It's so telling that a
Ding,
Cyrax
ding,
during a
ding,
button
ding.
check, all they're checking is their bombs.
The bombs.
Yeah, that's
Hard.
it. Yeah. You know what's funny? I went to Frosty and my opponent was Tanya, and they were like, "You want a button check?" I was like, "Sure." And since I was playing Johnny before they nerfed the parry, my whole button check was just parry, parry, parry.
Button check's overrated, dude. Don't even decent controllers. Just let people turn them on. I'm just kidding. Don't do
Look,
that.
and
Always
Saino
decent
looking
controllers.
gracious in the face of defeat.
Come on, come on. Stop.
Round one, fight.
What'd I tell you?
You know what? I'm a believer in Cyrax, okay?
You shouldn't be a believer in Cyrax. Someone check the block button. Is he okay? Oh, there we go. I wouldn't have broken. But it is Cyrax. Any amount of health for her, she can make the comeback.
Why? Alright, look. I know you like being mean to Saino. I'm not gonna do that to my boy. That was a tough round to watch.
Not for me. I enjoyed every second of it.
Oh, bro, don't do that. Stop, sir.
Han's defense right now. Nice throw. Out of the corner there.
Oh, wow. A little bit of there, maybe mistiming by Han. Doesn't want anything to deal with that for obvious reasons.
Well,
Break her while you can.
I'm not gonna lie, for like 4 seconds, it looked like neither player knew what to do. It looked like they were just pressing random buttons for a second, stuttering a little bit.
Oh, great out.
What is going on?
Hold on, there's 35 seconds on the clock, and I know Cyrax is Cyrax, but 1150 health.
I mean, honestly, if he takes the life lead and like just catches Han in a combo, that'll be the rest of the timer. It does feel like we're gonna run out of time.
Or to do scoop now and make a safe tremor.
And Han just has to keep the life lead.
Wow.
I'm not gonna lie to you, in that situation, I feel like 3 seconds left, you just hit him, he's on the ground, just block. I would have been, it would have been crazy if somehow Saino was able to rob that because Han didn't just block. Oh, Han.
Rashid is up 1-0.
And immediately, you know what, let me just go Astra. Yeah, it didn't seem like Cyrax was really Cyraxing.
Alright, and a switch to Astra. This has to be for nothing other than pure comfortability.
Yeah. It's
But you
definitely
know
not
what?
for her placement in the tier list.
You know what? Sometimes comfortability is nice. And that 357 is always nice too.
Ooh, that's gonna be big damage.
On not having each other to make that save. A little bit risky, not quite paying. Saino looking good.
And
Not
there-
only in real life, but in the game as well.
you know, debatable. On both. In the no, but honestly, and right there, we saw more of what I was talking about. Han goes for those scoops, and when it works, but when it doesn't, it costs him a lot of his health.
Oh,
Ooh,
no,
is he gonna
hold
go
on.
for it?
I've seen this one before.
Oh, it gets rid of it. It gets
Okay.
rid of it. But yeah, he's close enough to punish.
Did anyone see that?
Round two, fight.
Nice. Very good spacing though, Simon. As soon as I give him a compliment, he just drops his combo, gets grabbed, and then
He's not
leads
getting
all
this much
this.
damage off that.
Oh my god.
Why not?
Very
Why not? Alright, here we go.
And And honestly, Saino has the life lead, so he could play a little bit lame, a little bit more neutral.
He doesn't have many resources to work with.
Yeah, like Usher has a further reach, so like, hey, if I have the life lead, come to me. I'll throw out some buttons. Maybe it'll catch you. Like, just play defensively here.
Oh no.
Oh, okay. That should be the round.
Okay.
Very good.
Nice, solid. Getting the head on straight is Saino, and already better results, I think, with the Ashra.
Yeah, no. He's looking way more comfortable.
He's playing neutral a lot better. Obviously getting on the board. Fortunate here, but only the beginning of this game.
Oh no, it's gonna be big damage.
No breaker. He's gonna get tremor soon.
Oh, I don't know if he meant to do that.
He could have.
Oh, and that
Oh,
should be
wow.
it, yeah. That down two, that was, I feel like that was just a call out. Like, I know what you're gonna do.
That went left to right in 10 seconds.
Yeah, no, that round was all Han. Honestly, yeah, I was gonna say, Saino should stay Ashra because he's looking very, very good, even though that last round just, I don't know what happened there. Han made all the right reads, and Havoc just does tons of damage. Han picking up exactly where he left off. Ooh, okay. Oh, it's still brought him. Okay. I was going to talk a little bit of smack, but that was a good play. He saved himself with that trap.
I don't think he's going to spend it, do you? No.
Yeah, no, like, just save breaker. He definitely does.
Unfortunately. Oh my goodness.
And even if he blocked there, I guarantee you Han would have gone into, like, his spinning hits or whatever the hell they call it. Alright, hey, gotta make this count, Saino. You're on your last leg.
450 off that? That was awesome.
But it still wasn't even close to half his health, bro. 1150 is insane.
Oh no.
And that's nerf health, by the way. Oh my god, Han just does it. Would have been safe anyway, but still.
This character is a unit.
Okay, can Saino get anything started here? No.
And then down
Dude.
to sealed it.
I honestly don't know what happened because Saino, the first two rounds of game 2, he looked really solid. Like he felt like he looked like he was more comfortable. It looked like he knew the matchup better. It looked like his spacing was there. But the final round of that game, Han either turned something on or like Saino just didn't understand what was going on because he got washed that last round, and that last game, it honestly just felt like it was all Han.
I mean, Han, when you get the life lead as Havoc, which only takes one hit, you're hitting for 400. Then he really just started getting obnoxious with like EX blood balls, max range dive kicks, kind of like just at ranges where with the life deficit you really cannot afford to be contesting at all. And then it didn't help that they was actually getting clipped.
Yeah,
So-
and it's crazy because Havoc, one of those characters that's going to do an easy 40, 45, 50%. But then when you're comboing him, no matter how much you're doing, you're never going to get half his health because he has 1150. Like, you need to do 3, 4 combos to catch up to what he's doing. 2 combos, he kills you. 4 combos, he still has health. Like, what the heck, man?
All right.
Saino. Saino. All right, cool. I am freed from commentary.
Hi, darling.
What up, baby cheeks?
Oh yeah. All right, dude. I got destroyed.
I think he played good in game 2.
You know what's funny? I was confident that I was ready for Han. I was going Cyrax. I was like, all right, cool. Let me just mix him to death, right? So let me go game 1. Let me feel him out. If he's let me see if he's like spot on. And then he made, yeah. I was like, all right, cool. Han's sharp right now. Cool. I can use that to my advantage with Asha, right? And then And he was ready for like everything that I threw at him, dude. I was like, damn. Like I know he's my teammate, my training partner, one of my training partners, but I was not prepared to be. I wasn't prepared that he was prepared for almost every option I threw at him. It was crazy.
I liked the comfortability switch to Astra for whatever it counts, even though Cyrex is broke.
She's broke. But when I saw Han was like reacting with the grab, teching, we're doing the tremor tech with the ground pound, and pretty much challenging when when it's safe for him to challenge, I was like, yeah, he really wants his run back against Kale. So let me switch to Astra. Let me take advantage of the mid screen.
I'm gonna be honest. Yeah. I didn't know that team hit so hard.
Sorry?
I didn't know that team hit so hard.
The tremor team? Yeah.
Like as much damage as it does. I didn't know that he was getting like 500.
He gets so much damage. A lot of his strings jail, or a lot of his a lot of his strings jail. A lot of his There's a couple times where I blocked his mix, and you know how I did tremor uppercut? I didn't even see tremor change. That's the crazy part, because I was so focused on all right, cool, I blocked the mix. That's what's crazy about this team, is that it's very it's such an overwhelming force that you forget about other aspects you get to watch out for. It's like, oh cool, I blocked the mix from Havoc. Boom,
it's the muscle memory kicking in, but it's not your turn.
Yeah, because it's
the punishable thing that you can't punish.
Exactly. You're like, oh crap, I blocked Havoc's mix. I can take my turn back, or I can get the punish. Tremor. It was tricky.
It's definitely like a muscle memory thing when you're so embedded to know when to do something, know when to, and then kind of have that opportunity be taken away.
It's always hard to take those opportunities too, because Havoc's mix is it's really.
Dang,
I mean, you've seen it. It was tough. He did up rock. I tried to armor there, by the way. So it jailed. That little sequence where it was with Cyrax, where he was he dashed up and thingy, or the up rock. I'm pretty sure if I commit to the armor as soon as I got knocked out, it'll work. But the problem is that he has one free dash in, so he can just react and block. So I tried to delay it a little bit, but by that time the rock already hit me, and he got a full 40% combo. I'm like, this character might be this team might be a little broken.
These characters are on the Mount Rushmore of this game at the moment, I'd say.
Oh yeah. Tremor, yet again, terrorizing another meta and another NRS title. He was top tier in MKX, right?
He was. He still is to this day.
Yeah. I figure I always hear funny stories, or not funny stories. I always hear war stories about Tremor, Crystalline Tremor specifically.
That whole game, man. Everyone lives a good life in that game.
A world without chaos isn't worth
living in. Grand finals.
Round 1.
Here we go.
Fight.
All right,
Onlinecale, Han
I
Rashid.
believe this is the first comeback of the bracket just in general, and I'm looking at this. So that's one thing I'm excited to see right off the bat. We're already seeing it. So the main game plan we're going to be seeing a lot of from Kale is the safe jump setup for Tremor. The mix is going to be EX dive kick, wrong command grab, whatever it may be. Han's been trying to armor OS a lot off these safe jumps, so I'm really curious. He's been doing it a lot.
It's really gonna come down to all right, we're gonna take that one risk and get that one risk to pay off. We're gonna be a little creative with our mix, especially since Kale and Han, they play a lot, they meet each other a lot in tourneys, in our locals, online tourneys, everything. So it's gonna come down to it's gonna come down to ooh, guys is wrong, in my opinion.
And he has a lot of health. What do you think?
He's dead.
Oh no, he's using auto.
He's in chip. He's gonna do the running man into chip.
Okay, so this is a big difference. Now that he has auto. He didn't have auto the first time they played in Winter's Side.
I'm surprised Kale just didn't do the running man gunshots with the Tremor to keep himself safe for the chip damage. He took that? Oh yeah, Kale's feeling himself. That was even a micro duck OS. He just straight up.
Alright, so we're going to be playing a little bit more of a check-based field Havoc here instead of a little bit more ignorant like Tremor allows him to be. But I like this.
He does, but he got up, let go, block a little. Stood up a little too early.
Throw is good.
On smelling for the first knockdown. Ooh.
Holding that.
Grab. damage now. That was ready. Just kill. As that whole sequence, imagine all that pressure. Like, imagine you had to block all of that. That's all, like that pressure. That, oh my god. Like, you get excited, like, all right, cool, you see that, you get the first follow spot, cool, but then you see Trevor come up, so now you're hesitating because it's like, oh crap, he's gonna cover himself. It's like you have like a second to like just decide, all right, cool, am I gonna press a button or not? Because that Trevor cover is so strong.
And he was so close to blocking all of it, right? There was that one last spike, and that would have been it. There would have been nothing else to come after, and Han knows he's never over, he's kind of laughing and accepting it as we go into game 2 here. Kale up 1-0.
Oh, we're staring down. We're staring down. Han, we're playing safe. Nice. Didn't Paulus block the armor?
He tried.
He tried
Knew it was coming.
I'm surprised he didn't backdash, right? Backdash to that Saino would give him enough time to for the Havoc to live.
Oh.
He's gonna force him to break. No, never mind. A rare drop from Han.
Yeah, maybe just wasn't quite sure. Felt it in the water, didn't quite work, unfortunately. Uh-oh, now they're gonna start. What a great one if your name is Onlinecale. And we're mixed. EX time. Which corner we go? What's the mix again?
Like a little bunny.
I know. Jumping around, hopping around.
That mind game with the puddle is just it's crazy, I guess, here.
Oh, got him.
Down.
Where you going?
Made it work.
Oh.
Two. Stagger. Oh, whoa. He was looking for that, too. There's no way Han would do that unless he was looking for a button to react to. High grab. Conversion. Mid check. Mid check again. It ducks high. Kale's up. Oh, Han. It's going to be tough for Han to climb back.
Kale's doing a really good job right now of mixing it up as T1000. Some of them working out, some of them not. But you can see the idea and the vision with every single, like, as simple off of any jump, any, like, safe jump. It's just,
Crazy.
get it mixed, man. You're going to get mixed. It's going to happen.
Alrighty. Second with the Havoc pick. Is he staying with Movado or are you going on Tremor? What are we doing on? On a Tremor pick.
Kale.
Skynet won't tolerate anarchy.
2-0, winner's side.
It's kind of interesting though, seeing how Kill adjusted his game plan from the winners finals and now applying it to the grand final series against Han.
And it's funny
You can
too
tell.
because Han also came in with a different approach using Movado. Here we find ourselves back on Tremor, something we've seen before.
That's right.
Kale is now
It's like, even though Tremor whipped there, Han's reactions are technically against there. You see the Tremor, your first instinct for him is that he's been conditioned to block because he knows that Tremor can cover it. That's a tricky. Maximus Prime, yo!
Yo! Yo!
Hopefully that didn't distract anyone. Hopefully that didn't distract the competitors. Takedown. Mid. The conversion, never mind. Spoke too soon. Han actually managed to interrupt that string. That string is bogus, dude. You can pull that string mid-screen and it's just so hard to whip punish it because it's so active.
Okay, hold on. This round is humongously important right now. Han has the life lead. He has a little bit bad right now. Safely, that is.
Alright.
Okay.
10 seconds, Han. Don't overcommit.
Okay. Okay.
He's gonna win.
He's just possessing the threat of scoop. Ooh, that's punish.
Made me nervous, dude. Him like steadily getting closer and closer while having the health lead. All Cal needed was one hit into confirm. He has the reactions to do those single button confirms and just steal the round back. Yeah, that's just the nature of playing against this character. You gotta guess right and guess this character in the corner. Kale doesn't care.
Alright,
He pressing
Onlinecale. Match
care.
point here.
Alright.
Final round. Fight.
Tournament point.
Good point. Not a good start for Han. Had to give up his bars of butter. We're micro. We're micro.
You do it. You do it.
We're micro. Yeah.
You do it.
Kale got 3 bars of cheese to mess with.
Okay, the jump is good.
Oh, we're improvising.
Han cannot afford getting hit in any way here, and he gets everything on the line. Gets the knockdown. Kale, block. Oh no, Kale got hit. Unfortunate, forcing the breaker.
He's whipping.
Kale can still lock in. Oh, that's a punish.
That's not a punish.
No, that's safe.
On the table. Wait.
Kale.
Hold on. No, dude.
Offline Kale.
That's why I didn't say
Offline
anything.
Kale.
That's why I didn't say anything. No. Push the break. Hold on. No.
That is curtains.
Oh no, dude! I thought I prevented the curse, dude. I was like, all Han had to do was finish a combo, and I stopped myself. The curse still happened. But Onlinecale, look at him smiling. He knows he got. Yeah, look.
Look at him. He knows. He knows what he's doing.
That's crazy, dude. Well, Kale taking yet another tournament. Kale taking another tourney. No surprise. He's a young goat. Beat Sonic Fox. Qualified for Pro Comp. Now has a chance to win $250,000. Which is probably the next. No, actually, no. There's combo
Still gonna travel. Still
he's
gonna
gonna travel. Yeah,
Still gonna
yeah.
beat people.
Oh yeah.
Good luck. Get it
You guys
past
are
him.
watching. Keep up with the story. This guy just started competing last year, and he already beat one of the best fighting game players of all time. Twice, by the way. He had to reset him. Qualifies for a $250,000 tournament, and now here you are playing at Buffalo Wild Wings, and we're gonna convince him to buy us lunch.
That'd be nice, actually. I haven't eaten yet today. I'm very hungry.
He won, so we're gonna peer pressure him to buying us all lunch.
No peer pressure.
Or dinner. So, like he's 15. What he's gonna buy? Pay bills? No.
Wings.
It's like he has to give gas money to his dad, to Tony. Shout out to Tony. And then he already made plenty of money from running the Inferno last week. So yeah, you can buy us lunch, you know. He deserves. That's what he has to do. That's what he has to do.
I wish I was able to compete today, but I'm glad that I was able to be here, and I love this. I don't think there's anything more clutch than a venue at Buffalo Wild Wings. Like,
The next
it's
one's in
just way too
Glendale,
sick.
so it should be well closer to you. Back in Glendale.
Glendale's further.
June 21st, Saturday. Saturday, June 21st, same time. 1 p.m. Doors open at 11:30 p.m. Full combo esports.
I'm looking
June
forward to it.
21st.
I'll be there.
I probably won't be, but I'm gonna try. I always will try. But alrighty, I'm
Yes.
gonna sign out. I'm pretty sure.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah, we're good.
yeah, here we go. Look, here we go. So take a screenshot. Take a screenshot. June 21st, Saturday. All games across all 5 games, or 6 games. $50 bonus
Oh my
pot.
God.
1 p.m. You see that? 1 p.m. The Star GG should be up. Be $5 cheaper to sign up. So make sure y'all tap in, lock in, come up here. If it's your first time, play, extraordinary experience. It'll get better. Trust me. Trust me. I would not have gotten good as I was at this game if it weren't for the locals. So make sure y'all come out. Especially.
Yep. All right. Well, thank you
Great
guys
job.
for watching on the Twitch end. If you're watching on YouTube, thank you for watching as well. Again, we will be back June 21st, Glendale, California. Hope to see you there.
Thank you.